I think it's very important that when you come to make a decision whether you're going to stay at home or whether you're going to go back to work, that you realize all that entails. Because I, for one, did not understand clearly. I just thought that I was making the best choice for my family, and it was going to benefit my son to stay home with him. And I believe it has, but I just think that everyone should weigh the pros and cons and really just make the best choice you think is best for your family. Okay, so I have on my phone a list that I've compiled of different things to do to keep you fresh and healthy and happy and stable as a stay-at-home mom and a mom altogether. Without further ado, number one, I have join a support group or a Bible study. And I think this is very important because I think overall the main idea is to stay as connected as possible, because isolation is ultimately going to be not so good for you or for the baby. And it can be very easy to get isolated early on when you have a new baby if you're not careful. And I dealt with that. So just be aware of that. Get connected as soon as you can, and don't allow yourself to withdraw, because everything does tend to become all about baby, and your baby needs you to think a little bit about yourself when it comes to something like that. You could also start your own group. I tried to start a mommy walking group, and it didn't really go over that well, but it kind of helped me just, get outside and get active. And I lost a lot of my baby weight doing that. And I did have a couple different moms walk with me, but it didn't kick off the way that I thought it would. I was kind of one of the first moms out of my friends and all to have a baby, so I had to do a lot of things by myself. But next time around, there's a lot of babies being born now, so I won't be the only mom anymore. So that's kind of nice. Okay, moving on. Blogging. Blogging is next on my list, and I was actually, it was a suggestion of an aunt of mine to start blogging because she realized, I like to write, and she realized that there's mothers online that are actually making a little bit of money blogging. And not only is it cool because you can potentially make some money, you can also it's another way to connect. And you can treat it as a journal. You can share what you know, your interests, and it's just really nice. Next is plan mommy dates. I actually got an opportunity to go see Les Miserables. I always say it wrong. Les Miserables. That's it. And with some other moms, and not all of us were moms, but it was supposed to be a mommy outing. And it was really fun because I'm totally into drama, and I love seeing movies. And so just something small. We ended up having coffee first, and then being able to go see that movie. So any time outside the house that you can just have to yourself is going to be nice, no matter what it is. Oh, that's next on my list. Make time to do things you like. So whatever that may be, I think that it's best for you to take a little time for yourself to do the things that you enjoy, so that when you come back home, you're fresh, you're ready to do the task that you have to do every day. So that's always important. I have listen to music, read a book, or try writing a book, which I'm actually doing. And it's fun, it kind of helps you to kind of escape, if you will. Not that you want to escape, but be able to have that time to think and to be who you are, outside of being a mother and a wife or a homemaker. And I believe everyone needs that time to stay fresh and to stay healthy and stay vibrant. I have on here, learn a new language. I've always been interested in learning Spanish. I only know enough Spanish to speak to a 3-year-old. that's cool. But I actually would like to get back into learning, um, so that I can actually speak it, because I used to want to learn to speak it fluently. But when I was in high school, I had a teacher tell me that she learned how to speak it fluently when she had little kids at home. So there's that. Take up a new hobby. Before I had my son, I thought I was having a girl the entire time. And I picked up the new hobby of making bows and ribbons and all that stuff or whatever. I really wanted to have a girl. I'm more than happy with my boy, but I was really looking forward to the big bows and all that stuff, flowers. And so that's an easy hobby to pick up. There's also knitting, crocheting, painting, singing. You could do, pick up a new instrument. So many different things that you can do. These are just some ideas to get you thinking. Um, do your hair, makeup, and get dressed. That is huge. I mean, sometimes, let's be honest, moms, it's hard enough to remember to get a shower, like for real. If you're stuck at home, you know what I mean. If you have never been stuck at home, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that's really important in staying fresh and staying happy. I think, like, even when you're sick, or not feeling the best, if you put on some earrings and you get your makeup on and you do your hair, you feel tons better just by doing that. Um, let's see. Next, I have get outside and make friends with your neighbors. This is another thing that you could do so that you don't end up isolated and all to yourself. I've struggled with this too. Sometimes you don't want to be around a bunch of people, but ultimately it's going to help you keep a clear head and stay positive, and you're going to get that fresh air and that vitamin D from the sun. And I mean, your children get to play together and get to know each other and be socialized. So that's always good too. Um, and then this is my second to last thing. Connect with other moms with similar interests on YouTube. Now, this was huge for me before I had my baby. I was interested in doing cloth diapering and all this natural stuff. Like, as soon as I got pregnant, I was into everything natural. This is all about the baby, blah, 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 blah. And so my favorite channel to watch was the Cloth Diaper channel. And I wish I could remember Information Mommy. Her name is Jen. She's also on the Cloth Diaper channel. There's so many. thebubblelush. I can't remember the whole YouTube channel name. I'll try to put some of these as links below. But those were the girls I watched all the time. CandidMommy, and they really helped me get through some of the most difficult times, like from the time I was about to pop until I had my baby. And yeah, so um, I liked watching them because they were like role models. I looked up to them, and they helped me formulate, how I was going to do things, how I was going to make better choices for my baby. And so, yeah, and I laughed with them. I mean, I just felt like they were my friends. And so that's another reason why I'm doing these videos, because there are babies being born all the time and new mommies happening every day, and you all need people that you can look up to and relate to and know that you're not alone. So and last on my list is kind of silly, but it kind of goes along with doing your makeup and such. It's paint your toenails. I know it sounds funny, but when I have my toenails painted, I feel pretty. You look down at your feet, and even if they're like ashy or crusty or whatever, if your toenails are painted, you feel like 101 times better. Um, it's just me, whatever. It's just my little pet peeve. I don't have my nails painted right now, and I hate not having them painted, but it's huge. Like, whatever feeling good, feeling happy means to you, I'm just encouraging you now to just keep on doing those things. You're gonna have to find new ways to fit them in and adjust your schedule around your kids, but don't forget about yourself, because your kids need you to be all the way there and sane. So, you stay sane by keeping yourself together and caring about yourself. So that's all I have to share with you guys. I hope that you all will take something from this and be encouraged and inspired. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.